Hello, everyone. My name is Alyssa Mendez. Welcome to my final assignment for MPA 593. Today, I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I learned throughout the class. The first one is the importance of body language, and this is something that is very useful and you can use in everyday life, not just interviews. I am more aware of my posture now when I'm walking throughout the store or when I'm meeting someone. So I'm aware of how other people are perceiving me. And the second is how to present yourself during an online interview. One of the things I learned is to look into the camera, and I actually just caught myself doing this a few days ago. I was speaking to someone through Zoom, and I caught myself just looking, talking and looking beyond the camera. So that is a good tip, to look at the camera and not at the person or anywhere else. The third is how to answer the "tell me about yourself" question during an interview. So the one thing that I learned is you can relate it back to the job requirements. So if, for example, if the job requires leadership, you can present a leadership scenario and where you display leadership qualities instead of giving information about yourself that really doesn't have anything to do with the job. The third is tips for online interviews and how to set up your background. And I learned that it is helpful to have something in the background. I know I don't right now because I'm in limited space, but even something appropriate, obviously, like a painting or just something in the back that, lightens it up a little bit. And the last one is avoid touching your face during interviews. I do this often, and now I know that it can be very distracting, and the interviewee will focus on that instead of watching you, or they could get distracted. So to limit um, touching your hands or touching your face or playing with your hair, stuff like that. And after watching the God's Plan for Your Life video, my biggest takeaway is to control what you can control. Um, he was not happy with his situation, and he went through an uphill battle, and then he came out on the other end. And it was once he learned to accept himself and accept the situation he's in. So I think that is very useful for life and every day. There are things that can bother us or knock us back down, but you are responsible for your own emotions and you are in control of yourself. So that is my biggest takeaway. Thank you for watching my video.